Oh. It's like that. Well, they are burning these people up. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos in this Sweet Center Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, then you know it's time to take out those Shoto phones, perform some more scriptomancy for Samurai Sentai Shinkenger Reactions. Now, the last time we left off, we actually found ourselves watching a special as opposed to an episode. As you know, I do my own due diligence of making sure that I react to these things as they've been chronologically entailed. And this one right here, it takes place between episodes 43 and 44, but they also say that it can actually take place even further than that, like maybe in the 30s as opposed to just the 40s. So yeah, but definitely before the episode that I'm gonna watch now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was confused when it came to this because for the most part it felt like a nothing burger. It didn't feel like it really connected that well to me compared to the previous episodes that we've gotten, that somehow the writers, they always made sure to actually address stuff later on, which you guys pointed out that they do that because they don't want to spoil the story beats to people who are only watching the show and haven't went out to the theaters to see these specials in movies. So it's understandable why they kind of take their time and they do that later after everything is kind of settled down with these special pictures and stuff. But yeah, this felt like a nothing burger to me. Like the Shinkengers, they were stuck in this weird purgatory or a dream where it was essentially going from different genres of shows and music. We see them in a space opera, we see them in a detective kind of layout, and we also see them performing like idol songs and stuff of that nature. We actually get a chance to see Mako be this J-pop singer. So it was all fun and games, but I didn't feel like the stakes were that serious, especially with the monster. Now, in regards to this monster, I will say that I think this one was the more effective one, especially when it comes to the second life, because you know, usually when a monster gets resurrected, we know that they're going to get big and they're going to essentially die. You know, they're going to bite the bullet very quickly after they've been increased in size. But this guy right here, he didn't go out without a fight. He actually decided that, yeah, I'm going to trap these rangers up in this purgatory where I can manipulate these dreams and having them thinking something that it's not. And we saw them just jumping from different like genres of entertainment and stuff. And G was the one trying to call out to them. They kept hearing his voice and being reminded that, yes, this is not real. You guys aren't in a fucking school play. We got a chance to see the guys cross-dress and see the girls dress as guys. It was all fun and games. And even when they thought they had actually, you know, figured out the situation and they were about to do battle, like with the second life form of the monster, and they were in their Shinkenozords, the monster was still playing them because he was super big and toying with them. But once again, they were still in that weird dream state, so they had to shake out of that. So it was all fun and games. For the most part, it was funny and stuff like that, but I just felt like it was a big nothing burger. So yeah, I can't wait to get back into the actual story. So that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to be reacting to this next episode, which is titled Act 44. Yeah, Act 44. Yeah, Act 44. The 18th head of the Shiba house. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. Here we go. Oh, my boy is dressed to impress, looking fresh. Oh, okay, everybody got that kimono on. My girl, always looking cute. Ooh, okay. All right, Happy New Year's, man. Finally made it. Hey, let the festivities begin. We got drinks. There's some paper cups over there if you need them. Ooh. Look at him. He's already drunk. He's like that drunk uncle at the cookout. Boy. Hey, some cheap flowers you got from the dollar store. Oh, wow. I saw this in Dragon Ball once. I know he can do it. Go ahead and say something to the people. Really? Yeah, that sounds just like me. I am uptight. Yeah. What's this? We got new brushes. We're gonna practice some more calligraphy. It was his idea. What did he do? Wow, what we got now? Yeah, this one looks cool. It looks like it actually whipped somebody's ass. Mama! Hey, he did give you one of his little nipple scales to fix your guitar. Who is this? She looks like a rock star. Bitch! I came here to see my man. Really? Pretty sure there's a lot y'all can do. Deal with it then, fool. Leave it to an overachiever to show you chumps how it's done. Sit. This is how you hit a CGI invisible object that isn't been edited yet. Fireballs. Your chance to what? Still feeling those words of Juzo, man. It's too late to even think about that, man. We gotta go. I like how my boy do that. So we see you guys every fucking week. Alright, man. Yeah, I'll watch y'all back on this bitch right here. Bitch! Well, right in the heart. Right on the logo. Yeah. You can see the little smoke patch. That's hilarious. Well. Damn. Mm. Boy, this sucks. So if he tries to transform again, he's gonna instantly be burned. Bro, y'all can't just shoot her when she just appears? Like, come on, man. That's why we need a sharpshooter in this group. There you go. Oh, shit. I was gonna say all that training paid off, Chiaki. No, bro. Wow. So you're gonna have to go ahead and revert back to your normal form, man. You might not even be able to henshin out for a while now. Really? Oh, what'd he do? Bitch! Yes! My goodness. If she's gonna die, please tell me she's gonna die. Thank you. I thought she was gonna retreat back to the damn Red River again. Where you going to now, bro? Oh wow, she's already in her second form. Looks like you're gonna have to do this without the big man. Just go, take this super form. Looks like y'all still have 5 Shikens, so you'll be alright. Here we go, baby. You think that little weak ass claw is gonna affect me? I got my own claws. Damn, I forgot how fast she is. She just swiping away. I just got my claw done at the salon, baby. I guess it is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh wow, who is that? Is that Mako? Ooh, trying to whip my hair back and forth. Rawr, bitch. Is that Takeru? Who is the chick? What the fuck is going on? Do we have a female Red Ranger or something? Or Red Shinkenger? Are you freaking kidding me? So who was that? That's probably why it was named this, the heir to the Shiba. Wow. Color me surprised. Nice. She doing shit I ain't never seen Takeru do before. Yeah. And I do push-ups after I'm done whooping your ass. Lord Takeru, where did you get a sex change? I thought it took more than one episode. Oh, never mind. What? Boy. What the fuck is going on now? Oh, she got her own kokoros? Wow, so this is what he's been feeling some type of way about? So she could potentially replace this guy. Kaoru? Oh wow, she's cute. Yeah? Nutty? They even have their own G. Boy. Alright guys, so that right there was episode 44, man. Great episode. The 18th head of the Shiba house, Kaoru, has entered the chat and she ain't looking back. Yeah, so as it turns out, not only is my man Takeru thinking about those harsh words that Juzo said about him being so different and somewhat of a weakling compared to when they last fought, but he also has this thing lingering over him where he could have his spot taken by Kaoru because she's a part of the Shiba house as well. I'm not sure how the hierarchy works within the house of Shiba. I always assume that, you know, it's just by proxy always going to be Takeru at the helm of everything going on with the Shinkengers. But no, this chick right here, she seems like she really wants to take over. And it looks like she actually has her own way of doing things. Now, I'm kind of under the impression that she probably has her own Shinken-O mecha that she uses, but then again, she could be using Takeru's because we see her actually jump inside the cockpit with the other Shinkens. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting detail that I can't wait to see fully fleshed out, even though we only have a handful of episodes to go. This definitely adds something new to the table, and it actually kind of has like this wild card element to it because you know, like usually when we have Sentai and Power Rangers, we're not really used to seeing like a female variant to an already established character that has the color preoccupied. But now this seems like the first in Sentai history that we have not only a male Red Shinkenger, but also a female Red Shinkenger. So yeah, and I think I actually, now that you think about it, I do remember there being like a female Ranger, but I couldn't pinpoint in my mind what series I saw that from. So if I were to take a wild guess, it would have to be this one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, I can't wait to see how this is going to play out. We're gonna get more answers to this. It's cool that she has her own little, advisor, kind of like how my man Takeru has with G. I can't wait to see how they actually interact with each other. Are they gonna butt heads and have an old man showdown? Who knows? Overall, I would give this episode an A+. It was very fun. Seems like it went by pretty fast too. I'm not sure if that's just me though. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode, which is titled Impersonator. Here we go. Fuck, I just bought you this jacket. These pants. Right, man. What you ain't letting us in on? Was he lying all this time? Should we have believed the hype? A decoy? Are you fucking kidding me? Uh-oh. Yeah. Got you a new seat? Yeah, get down on your knees. True Queen is here. This guy. Bow down, really? This guy is more uptight than G himself. Hey, is this a dream or a flashback? I hope this isn't going to be a whole filler episode. Okay, it can't be. Boy, that's a lot of them. Really? Why though? Let me guess, this is the dad of the current girl. Ah. And I take it that Takeru was already around. He was just like a temporary replacement until she was born. Get the fuck out the way. I'm gonna deal with this nigga myself. They trying to burn this place to the ground. Burn it down like Seth Rollins. Oh. Damn. It's like that. Well, they are burning these people up. Damn. Oh, okay. So that was Takeru's father. Oh. 2 disc. What are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna take this from him? You bastards! Right, I'd spent all my life dedicated to this shit. I'm the Neo of this. I'm the chosen one. I'm Anakin. Except without all the bitchiness. Okay, so Warrior's pride is on the line. Oh no, why would you say that, bro? Slap this man. Bruh. Yeah. Oh shit. The fuck are you doing, bro? Aim one right at his nuts. I mean, how we gonna do that without you, though, boss? We don't know this chick. She doesn't even have much personality, which they saying much because you ain't got personality. Bruh. Oh, wow. So, was this a location that he's familiar with? I see Chiaki is going through it. Issue 324. You know what you gotta do. Let's go. I kind of want to see what her drip looks like in casual clothes. Hey, there she go. Oh, so I guess Genta ain't coming. Put some more bass in your voice, girl, and put some ferocity on them swipes. I'm not feeling her. Well, okay. They gotta do all that for her? Damn. Alright, Miss Bushido Blade. She's serving with that little model walk. A little kick in the nuts, a little stab here and there, and spin it. There you go. Alright, she is skillful. I'll give her that. Nice. A little kickback. I'll be alright, man. I'm just trying to recover. Trying to get my mind together. Let him know. Oh, so... It's like, bitch, you thought y'all were red pill? I am the red pill. I'm the red aspirin. And I'm gonna put all of you to sleep. Yeah, she is a freight train, yo. I just hate that she didn't work up to any of these things. She just gets them by default. There you go. Da 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 dee dee dee, ba da da boo doo boo. There you go. Yo! Let's do this. Alright, so how is she gonna wield the mecha? We kind of got a taste of that in the last episode. Let's see what she does in a full battle. Because she is quite thorough. There you go. Move them big ass Reeboks. Oh shit, he's gone already. He took too long. There you go. Add all the accessories. It seems like it's just her doing most of the work, though. Like, is anybody else gonna do anything? Damn, you got shot. Got all about these. Alright. Trying to get those horns. Spin it! Yeah, y'all can't fuck with us. That brings this act to a close. We don't have anybody to do the clap. So is this guy officially homeless now, or does he have a place to go back to? Reject red is more like it. Or fake red. I still want to beat your ass. Not after what you told me last time. For all y'all know, this man could be at a fucking bar, drinking his woes away. I mean, you still got your Shoto phone, right? What do you got under there? A Jagan Eye? Let's do this. Alright guys, so that right there was episode 45, The Impersonator, man. They really hammering it in deep that this boy Takeru ain't what we thought he was, which was the true Shinkenger Red, which is funny because that's the whole definition of Shinken, right? Shinken means true sword. And all this time, this guy has been nothing more than a knockoff. Wish Shinken Red Ranger, if I will, you know. Yeah, it's like they've already kind of ransacked the place and they move all the princess's stuff in. And yeah, as it turns out, her father was the previous Shinken Red. And like he had an 18th error, but she hadn't arrived just yet. She wasn't born, so I guess they needed somebody that was alive at the moment, and that just so happened to be Takeru. It was already bad enough that the baby that they thought was going to be a boy was actually a girl. So yeah, it's just one of those things, man, where you end up in a position that you weren't originally or intended to be in. And that's been the story of Takeru. Like, this just totally makes sense to why he has been so apprehensive about a lot of things, and why he always seemed like he had imposter syndrome. Because just when we thought we were getting somewhere, especially with how well he was gelling with the team, we would always kind of go back a few steps, and he would be very apprehensive about his actual position in this group as the leader. So I love how they've been kind of like sewing those narrative threads together, and then they came out with this interesting revelation at the end of the series. When it comes to this girl Kaoru, I will say that she is very thorough when it comes to her abilities. Seems like she's really been studious and actually sharpening her sword or her skills, honing her craft to be the best and effective Shinken Red that she can be. And we see that. She is a freight train, the way she just runs through these characters. Even though she doesn't run, she just walks. But you know what I mean. She's just walking in casually and swiping away with these things, getting them with one vital blow each, which is kind of different from the way Takeru does things. He seems to be a little more rambunctious when it comes to fighting, as opposed to reserved like this character is. I think I like her approach, because she can actually reserve stamina without overexerting herself. But it seems like there's not that much chemistry with the other members, who seem to be just fighting alongside each other, as opposed to with their new leader that's been appointed to Shinken Red. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Now Takeru is going to have to get that one-on-one fade, that rematch with Juzo. He still has a sword, and I guess he has his Shoto phone, but the accessories that he's worked so hard to achieve are now going to Kaoru, so he doesn't have that advantage anymore. He doesn't have the super mode. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the hyper mode. None of those things to give him that edge like he had previously. So yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm not sure if they're gonna actually make this chick go back to where she came from and start up a new team, or if they are gonna just kind of let her stay, and maybe we can have two Reds, one female and one male component, to actually aid us in the bigger battle at hand. Because at the end of the day, we're still fighting these wraiths. We're still fighting Dokoku and his minions. So let's worry about that, as opposed to who should be leading the charge when it comes to fighting evil. Overall, I'll give this episode an S. I really enjoyed the different elements that they've kind of planted. Like I said, they've sown a lot of different seeds, and now they've started to water them, and the watering has allowed them to sprout up into these cool, interesting story blossoms. So yeah, man. But anyways, that's going to do it for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, because always, I have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. But if there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below without spoiling me on things that I'm going to know in the future. Don't do it to me. But once again, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction too. Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. I almost said Samurai Sentai Oger, or Osama Sentai Shinkenger. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.